Welcome to this video where we'll be showing you how to restore your data once you have backed it up onto your removable hard drive or a memory stick. The first thing that you're going to do is if your PC crashes and you've installed a fresh installation of Windows onto your PC and you're wanting to install Planet or Fusion onto your PC and also put your saved data back, the first thing that you would do is go to My Computer, double click on that. From there you would go into your removable hard disk or your DVD or whatever kind of hardware you've backed your software up on. So I'm going to go into the Maxima F, and these are all the files that I've backed up. So for instance, I'm going to put in the master, surface covering, master catalogs, color materials, backup database, and background materials. Those are the ones that I need to put into the location I backed it up from. So what I do is I highlight those by holding down Control and clicking on each, and then go to Control C. From there I go to My Computer again, C drive, users, or let me go back, users, or if you're using an XP machine you would go to Documents and Settings and you would double click on that. If you're using a Vista you would use users and then you would go to Public. On an XP PC you would use all users. It's the same thing. So you would go into Public for Vista. From Public or from all users in XP you would go to Shared Documents or Public Documents. You would double click on there, and here you would paste what you've saved and what you need to restore. So you would right click and go to Paste, and here it would restore all your catalogs and your designs to this location. The next thing that you need to do is go to My Documents. You need to go to your memory stick again and take this Fusion folder. If you're running the new version 15, copy that. So I right click and I copy, and from there I go to my Documents folder. So I click on My Documents folder, and there I copy or I right click and I press paste, and that installs it. The reason you do that is that if you have any grouped units you would install them there. If not, you wouldn't need to back this up. But I've restored this data now, so now I can go onto my installation and install the Fusion, and I'll show you how to do that once this is finished uploading to my PC. Okay, when all your data is finished uploading, you would insert your version 15 Fusion DVD into your DVD drive and start it up. So the first thing that you will notice, it will bring up a user account. Are you sure you want to install it? And you say yes, and you allow it to process. So here it's running at the moment, and we'll see it pop up with the welcome screen. Okay, here's the welcome screen that we've got. If we are wanting to do a fresh installation, which we aren't, we're trying to restore our data, we would click on Upgrade in this situation. If it's a first time installation you would click on that, but if you are restoring your data you have to press Upgrade so that you don't replace all your designs. So click on Upgrade even if you are restoring your data. The only time you ever want to do the first time installation if you don't have any designs, if you want to do a fresh installation, if it's brand new, if you don't want the program to have any designs on it. That's what you would do the first time installation with. For now you would click on Upgrade and go Next, and from here you can click on the Fusion version 15, the scripts, And if you needed a tutorial, you can do that, and it would put an icon for you. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about the tutorial. I'm gonna click next just so that I can restore my data to Fusion. Okay, these are the programs I'm going to install now. I'm going to go install, and it will start running the Fusion setup and the Fusion installation screen. Depending on the speed of your PC, and also it also depends on your antivirus, the speed that this process goes at. That will depend on how quick this installation does go. I'm just going to close down these libraries. And here we go. It says welcome to Fusion Installation Wizard. Click next to go for it. It's asking you to make sure that your dongle is installed. Just click yes when you've installed your dongle. What you would do is accept the terms of the license. Click next. You can put your username, your name, and your company name for the company name. So I'm just going to type Martin, company name Maxima Software, and then press next. For here, you always keep it on server and client setup, so I'm just going to go next. For here, now this is the only time you change it for restoring your data. You would click on use an existing database, and this is where it will pick up your old designs and keep your old designs in the program. So you would click next, and you would just click next so that it can locate the database where we've put it. What it's going to do now is going to back up those master databases and the catalogs, make sure everything's okay so you don't lose anything, and from there we can restore our data. When the backup is done, it will ask you to locate the path where you're wanting to install the program. Click next and next. It will start installing the program for you so that you can get all your features, and it will also start restoring your database. So here it is going, it's installing. It will now pop up and do the restore of your database so that you can have your designs. It is now compacting your database and making sure your database is okay, and converting it to the latest version, just synchronizing everything so that it makes sure that your database is 100% correct. And then it will finish the installation for Fusion. I don't have my dongle inserted, that's why it pops up with this message. So you click OK and finished when the installation is done. So here is my icon. It's just installing the scripts, and that is it. And you'll notice that when I go into the program Fusion, it will restore the data for me. Let's go into Fusion and just see how it does it. So it goes in for the first time. You would use your original login name and password. Mine is admin and admin. Click OK. And there it is. There's my data restored. I've got all my units, or my customers that are there. And so that's how easy it is to restore your data. And thank you very much for listening to this video.